Good morning and welcome. Today, I want to talk to you about the devastating effects of internet pornography. Recently, one of my dear friends ended her marriage of more than 20 years to her high school sweetheart, and she stated that her husband spent more time on the internet viewing pornography than he did with her and her two children. She feels that this preoccupation with the internet pornography brought extreme devastation and heartbreak to her family, culminating in an affair, even disease to her home. And I believe, and she believes as well, that if she had been more informed about internet pornography, she might have been able to save her marriage. People are aware of internet pornography, but they are not aware of how devastating it can be. It is a big business with over a million pornographic websites playing to 75 million adults and 25 million children online. And it seems like the just perfect ideal medium for sexual involvement because it's widely accessible, inexpensive, legal, anonymous, and available in the privacy of your home. But the problem is that use of this internet pornography, along with adult chat rooms and all those things, affect real life relationships because the behaviors viewed in pornography, inclusive of group sex, voyeurism, sex with children, rape, inflicting pain, and violent sex acts, can become attractive to the viewers and attempted to be replicated. And this is according to the researcher S. Rockland Institute of Psychiatry. And it's so sad because even children may be exposed to this type of pornography and may develop unhealthy attitude towards sex and women. According to Business Wire, June 2003, 80% of school-aged children receive porn spam on a daily basis. And they open the spam that they receive. Even when your kids are at the public libraries and frequented by school-age students, they can view the computer pornography, and the sex offenders are often there viewing those websites as well. The availability of pornography causes also the internet addiction disorders, and two of those are the cyber sex addiction, which is that compulsive use of internet pornography, because you don't have to worry about a sexually transmitted disease. Then you have the cyber relationship addiction, and it's the addiction to social networking, which becomes more important in real life relationships. But there are ways to help protect against pornography or internet pornography and to prevent the addiction. The first one is the internet filters, and they can be installed from various websites directly to your computers. One of the places that I'm going to recommend is the Parental Guidance Organization, and three of the ones that they have, softwares that they have, are the Net Nanny, which partners with law enforcement, child advocates, and educators. The PC Tattletale, which literally, if a pedophile contacts your child, it gives a report of everything that's going on the computer. And then the I Protect You software, which has a porn blocker, which will block out all porn, all inappropriate words, and different levels of restrictions can be set for every family member. Another thing you can do to protect yourself is move your home computer to an open area. Let it be visible. Ensure that your children don't have unlimited access. Set time restraints for their usage. It should happen when all family members are around if possible. Ensure that filter software is installed on the computers at your job and at school. Accountability should be in place. It's important for the family to stay connected to the offline world. Go to newsstands, bookstores, participate in the entertainment such as the museums, live theater, because novels and poetry readings are hard to experience online. Another thing you can do is support your local national organization that promotes legislation and efforts to protect families from the harm of internet pornography. One of those are the Citizens for Community Affairs, and this is one of their newsletters. And this particular nonprofit works to keep uh, people aware of the latest development in legislation promoting the safety from victimization, and they can be sent. This can be sent to you on a monthly basis. The National Coalition for the Protection of Children and Families, Pure Hope, also works to promote a world free of sexual exploitation. So today we've talked about how you can protect your family from internet pornography devastation. You can become more informed. Parents, you need to know what's going on with your children online, and as well as your spouses. Install the filters. You can the installation procedures are very easy. You can read the instructions if your computer literate. It's easy to read the instructions yourself and be aware of all the internet activities taking place, what's on your computer. So, although technology is not the sole solution to the problems of internet pornography, it is a useful tool to prevention. So, I challenge you to remember the consequences of internet pornography when it's out of control on the family and become informed. Doing nothing does not solve the problem. It is vital to get involved. Thank you.